Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF, bringing you episode 3 of Let's Try Dwarf Fortress Adventure Mode. So, I said I wasn't going to get too much more into this, because I wanted to wait for some patches and stuff like that, but what I wanted to do, guys, is not continue the active game, but actually... how do we do this? There's the world. I don't want to create our moth butterfly dude. I want to delete that. And I want to create... not create a new world. Oh, I guess I deleted my world too, didn't I? Okay, well, I'll show you guys how to create a world. It's not going to... we might not get to the game. Well, we'll probably get to the game. It takes a bit to create the world, but not too long. And we'll go through this. Welcome to Dwarf Fortress. Prepare to guide your stout charges to fortune in a world fraught with many perils. You'll begin by creating your world and watching the region's history unfold. Once this process is complete, you can prepare a group and send them out to seek wealth deep in the mountains. As you dig deeper and more citizens take up residence in your outpost, your doings will attract attention, both wanted and unwanted. Deal with challenges as they arise. This is for the fortress mode. And you might one day find that your humble settlement has grown to become a mountain home, the center of your civilization. So, it's going to be the adventure mode, but I'm going to become a hero this time to get a little bit more, direction. World map size, I'm going to make it large. History length, oh, we can go 500 years. That's going to take forever, but I want to do it. Yeah, it may take a long while. I'll pause the video probably. Number of civilizations, high. Maximum number of sites, high. Number of beasts, high. Natural savagery, medium. Mineral occurrence, everywhere. And we can even go to detailed mode and really get into things like do elevation variances, drainage, volcanic activity. There's so many advanced options that I don't even... I mean, we could spend days in here, episode after episode. But, go back to basic options. We'll pick these basics and create the world. So we'll see how long it takes. I'll try to fill the time with talking and stuff, but we're going to do the adventure mode. We'll watch as this goes through. Creating the infinite land of enchantments. That's pretty cool. Name for it. But, I don't know if this is the entire map or just the northeast corner of it or something. I don't know. But what I want to do with adventure mode, like I said, is create a hero. I'm not going to pick the chosen one, but I do want to create a hero. That way we get a little direction on our adventure. Because like when I go in completely blind and I pick the option that we did, just average nobody option, there's lots of freedom, but I don't know the first thing about, you know, a lot of the depth and stuff in the game and the features. So rather than doing that, we'll start as a hero. We'll get some direction, but we're still not the chosen one. We're just a hero, but we'll get some direction probably on quests and stuff like that, because I want to do some quests and figure things out as we go there with a hero. So we'll see how it goes. Super excited though. But like I said, this probably isn't going to be a very long Let's Try. I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of things, a little bit of the adventure mode. The adventure mode just came out, and while it's not necessarily in early access, it is early. It is a 1.0 release, I believe, but I think they have a lot more stuff planned for it, so we'll wait a while. And once you know, they drop a lot more patches for it, then we'll get into it sometime down the line. Probably that's what the game plan is going to be. But it's a super cool mode, and I can't wait to see Hero and even Chosen One at some point. We'll make a Chosen One at some point. But for right now, it's going to be Hero. We'll get a little bit direction. We'll see if we can do some quests, maybe join some factions or guilds. Like, I was just wandering kind of aimlessly in the first 2 episodes. Well, the first episode was character creation, but the second episode, I was wandering a bit aimlessly. I couldn't find any information on the creatures that were terrorizing the treetop, the tree village of the elves. I tried to, make that a quest and get into that, but like obviously it's a very deep experience. Like, it's really detailed with a ton of features and stuff. So it's going to take a lot of episodes to even show half of what's in the game. So don't expect me to play all that, great or anything. And I'm going to take my time and just slowly kind of immerse myself and go through the options in the world and see, the different things we can find. I hate to say it, but I doubt we're going to get to the gameplay this episode. This is going to be another character creation. I realize now I have to make a new character. So I'll show you guys that. We're only on year 136 out of 500, so it's going to take a while. But I'll pause the video in a few minutes here, or in a few seconds, and pick back up after the world has been created. But we'll create a new hero. We know kind of what to expect, so it shouldn't take as long. But we'll see. And maybe make a more combat-oriented hero. Or maybe one that can try to find followers again. I don't know. But I think I can alt-tab out of here and pause the recording. So I'm going to pause it here. And when I return, 500 years will have passed of history. And then we can jump in at least to character creation. And who knows, we might get to some gameplay if I pause the video here. So see you guys in a little bit. Alright, and we're back. I'm going to let the last 100 years go by on camera in case you guys want to pause and read any of the lore from our world. I was catching some of it. I didn't pause at all. Smoke rings. Rack riddles. Play dear. So, yeah, we'll let this go through. Almost done. It shouldn't take too long. Over 1 million events total. 1,500,000. Over 100,000 historical figures. 102,000. The Age of Myth. In the Infinite Land of Enchantments. Very cool. I saw one name mixed in that I really like. Quite a few good ones, actually. Narrow Spear. Lots of good, like that we're seeing even now. Lesson Frame. Just some ones that sound good, but one I really liked, Diamond Dagger. I thought, oh, that's a cool one. Nut Waxes. But, yeah, we're gonna let this play out. We're gonna make a hero here. The chocolate cakes. And we'll immerse ourselves in and just enjoy a little bit of chill, slow-paced Dwarf Fortress adventure mode. Can't wait to get this world built and at least get a character going. And actually, I may extend this episode a bit and make a few characters because you can make a party at the start. we'll see. We'll see. The thing that happened in the first episode is that it took us all episode to make the character, and there was really no time. Plus, I got hit with that beeping bug, which has since been fixed. But, yeah, it took all episode anyway, so we couldn't make another character in the time allotted. But we'll see how it goes. The nuanced monastery, the unabridged civilization, the goblin Ikar Springgrass. So, lots of cool music has been playing as well. Here and there. 108,000 historical figures, only about less than 40 years left for our history. 1,160,000 events. Wow. 1.16 million. Pretty amazing stuff how they craft this, the features in this game. Really, really impressive. But this is going to be our world here. I guess this is the entire map. I'm not sure. But it looks like this may be just this map here. 25 years left. I wonder what's going to be on, like, these islands. Look at this one. This may look small, but when you're in the game, it's actually rather large, I think. 15 years of history left. 1.2 million events. Events just rolling in. And we definitely don't want to hit redo when it hits 500. But it didn't take all that long. I've just been sitting here. I haven't gone anywhere. I haven't done anything. Just kind of let it pass. And, it didn't take too long. I didn't have you guys pause for too long. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 500 years. All right, keep the world. Let's see. The Crazed Waters. That's cool. The Crazed Waters. That's what this whole thing is named. To recenter, press WASD or hold and drag the middle mouse button. Ah, that is not all that's to the world. Oh my gosh. A little bit of snow. That's nice to see. And there's some settlements and stuff there. This looks like Sorry, Khalil, Echoed Valley, a mysterious lair. Mysterious lair. Wow. The swamp of excavations in the Gilded Land. Oh, it's a volcano. Wow. This world is enormous and crazy. I love it. Look at this. Wow. Oh my gosh. I mean, to make a world like this is just insanity. The Horn of Souls, the Rosy Swamps, the Mire of Oceans, the Crazed Waters. These are freezing waters down here. There's a mysterious lair, Purge Heart. A monastery and a brook. Human hillocks. Wow, to recenter, okay. Keep the world and return to main menu or play now. Let's keep the world and return to main menu. I wanted to save the world, that's why I did that. And play now and make a character. I can't wait to see the character creation again. Offloading units, bong bong, saving everything. So this world will always be good to go for us unless we delete it, which I don't really plan to. But I have to find the way to save our characters kind of separate from the world somehow. So I can delete the character yet keep the world. If possible, or create a new character in the world. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. Saving history, which is going to take ages. Saving like 1.25 million events. Bringing you this in real time. Our FPS is 2. Not too bad, actually. Synchronizing folders. I should actually look over the options to see if that's an option somewhere where we can reuse the same world. Okay. Let's actually check the settings. I don't know. FPS, we have a 240 now. That was another thing. I had it set to 20 at first. That's what you see in the first 2 episodes. Resolution, full screen, game. Show tunnels on world map and site finder. Confirmation window for all embarks. Yes. Pause after loading. Pause after every autosave. Enable artifact moves. Testing arena. Walking spread spatter. I don't know what spatter is. It's in fort mode anyway. It's yes for adventure mode. Keyboard cursor, log world generation, map rejects, enable multi-threading, which is experimental. Population cap. Oh, we have a 200. It can go to 5,000. So we could actually mess with these before creating a world. Engraving start obscured. I don't know what that means. Show improvement quality. Show numeric liquid levels. Show up-down arrows on ramps at current elevation. Yeah, I think we'll add that little quality of life feature. Number of lower elevation layers to show. Show all historical events and engravings. Show frames per second. Compress saves recommended. Maximum embark dimension. Display worn clothing dyes. In adventure mode, it's set to yes. Announcements. I don't know what any of this means. Weapon twist. Drop item. Oh, things that they announce in adventure. It's everything, it looks like. So that's cool. Report, yes. Alert is no, though. Oh, there's a lot. If we scroll down, there's a lot. Combat. Wow. Oh my gosh. Found trap. We can have it do a pop-up. We can have it pause. But we'd have to go through a billion of these to modify this to how we want it. Gremlins opening cages, citizens born, vermin escaping from cage. Like, there's a million. And we can have them pop up, we can have them pause, recenter the camera. Wow. Somebody grows up. There's no report, so we don't even know half the things that are happening. But that's okay. We'll just hit done. And, oh. The game has kind of frozen. There we go. Start new game in existing world. World. Orcs, Moxmo. Zestsu, the infinite land of enchantments. First granite, early spring 500. Alright, we'll load it up. And here we go. Let's go, son. Should be a lot of fun. Well, I know it's going to be. Okay, we're going to be playing Adventurer. Directly control a single individual party. Follow destiny or strike out on your own. Explore, quest, fight, and perform. Visit your own retired and ruined settlements. Serve a deity or become a creature of the night. You can play a sequence of fortresses and adventures in the same world, adventurers. Uncover locations and artifacts for the benefit of your future fortresses. Okay. Passing a few weeks to get things ready. And we'll see how much time has passed. They don't really give you an option to create a character and then not jump in right away. That's what got me in the first episode. Like, there was no way to save my character and then exit the game, come back later, and make more characters for the party. It was after your character's made, you had to start playing the game right away. We're 21 minutes in. For the most direction, you'll have a supernatural parent or patron who's always involved. Hero for adventure, information, and followers are easier to obtain, and a compass guides you. Include tutorial. I'm still going to go hard difficulty. For skill points and equipment, any unretired characters in your party will be unaffected. Onward to character creation. Bong bong. Whoa. This is it? What happened? Oh, we might need to redo this because... Wait a minute. What is going on? Why don't I have all those options? Is that because I'm starting as a hero? Only certain peeps can be heroes? Or did I not put civilizations high enough as I should have in the world creation settings? Huh. Gotta go through this again. Would I... Let me choose no direction. I know we're going to have to go through this again after that. Like if we go ordinary. Yeah, see, ordinary has all the crazy stuff. Still not a lot, though. Dwarf, elf, goblin, human, intelligent. Oh, we didn't click intelligent wilderness creature. There we go. Now we've got everything under the sun. But again, this is just ordinary, so we're going to back out of it. But that explains that. So heroes can only be certain races. So what I'm going to do is mock create a character for the rest of this episode. Just like I did in other games like Knights of the Chalice 2. If we're making a party and I can't finish it in one episode, we'll go through and make real choices for our character, but we won't save them because we have to make them all at once. Like I said, because we have to jump right into the game right away. We're not going to have time unless I extend the episode a bit. Definitely won't have time this episode, but we'll create our characters. And then next episode, I'll go through and create the next one. We'll create like 4 episodes, 4 different characters or something. And then the 5th episode after that, we'll make them all again really fast and then get into the game. So let's pick hero, hard difficulty, tutorial, and let's see what we're working with. So elkmen live in the indicated locations, just a little bit over there in the east. Person with the head of an elk. Elves are everywhere. Medium-sized creatures dedicated to the ruthless protection of nature. They're everywhere. Dwarves are pretty much everywhere except for the east. A short, sturdy creature fond of drink and industry. Bobcat man. A person with the head and short tail of a bobcat. You can live in those settlements. Elkman. Be a goblin, a medium-sized humanoid driven to cruelty by its evil nature. They are everywhere. Everywhere. Elves are even on that northeast island, which is pretty cool. They're not on that island below it, though. Dwarves aren't even on the northeast island. Let's check. Hand of a large three-eyed humanoid. It has a short tail. Its ecru skin is sleek and smooth. This night creature was first created by the dwarven necromancer Amos Tandlerope of Confined Wound after horrible experiments on the dwarf Lika Shady Inks in clasped caves in the year 315, and you can see where they exist. Hand of Savage Garlic. Humans are everywhere except some of the islands. Medium-sized creature prone to great ambition. More night creatures. I think our first character is going to be an elf. They're in the forest everywhere. Maybe we should just make a human. Select a human. We'll have the most civilization options, probably outsider. There's several locations. Elven civilization inhabiting 5 locations with a population of some dozens. Startup year from Gil Uthros, the Unions of Honoring, inhabiting 30 locations with a population of thousands. That's way up in the north, it looks like. Gil Rothkill, the Union of Class, well over 10,000 in 38 locations, and they're all on that northeast island. That's crazy. The Legendary Confederation, 23 locations. Mostly on that eastern peninsula. Anthath Ashro, the Confederations of War. They're in the middle there. Population of 1,000. Confederacy of Beaches. Nearly 10,000. Human civilization in the southwest. Mog Osman, Nation of Shadows, human civilization, population of thousands. The Radiant Kingdom, Pozabehal, that's in that peninsula, population of thousands. It's a human civilization. Rodadur, the Kindled Empires, population of thousands, human civilization. Thabahal, the Sepia Kingdom, over there to the east, population of thousands. Gil Pictam, Unions of Spiraling, 9 locations with just several hundred. Tethadur, the Destined Empires, few thousand, human civilization. Oman Sathril, the Realm of Thrones, few thousand, human civilization. Kol Zat, the Wheels of Stabbing, dwarven civilization of several hundred. 9 Alu, the Wing of Waters, that's over there in the east. Elven civilization, population of thousands. Stromgil, the Intense Union, Northeast Island, nearly 20,000. Human civilization, oh my gosh. I didn't know they went that big. Stromgil and Thifaquathari, the Belted Play, Elven civilization of some dozens. So that could be cool, even to just be around some dozens, like very remote, kind of. But where do we want to start is the question. It's kind of weird to pick your starting area because well over 10,000. Huh. If we start there, I don't know how we're going to get onto the main landmass. I mean, we'll have to get some kind of boat, but let's keep looking. Population of thousands. Nearly 20,000. The Intense Union. Could be a human in a dwarven civilization. Only several hundred there, though. No, it'll be human. We'll start in Gil Uthros, the Unions of Honoring. 30 locations with a population of thousands. 38 locations. No, we'll start in the Union of Clasps. Gil Rofgil. You're a newly minted hearth person of the Great Moodung, jail swept and razor brush. Okay, we don't know about that yet. Wow, look at the occupations. There are tons of them. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Let's see where we want to be from. Controlled by the Humble Council. Thousands live there. The Council of Wealth. Where's that? Okay. Lockwealth. Wealth Priests. Society of Dwellers. Several hundred live there. Stickhopes. Human Hamlets. A lot of hamlets. Let's be from an actual human town of Lockwealth, because it's on the coast. We can get a boat probably from there. Occupation, they have everything here, son. Hearth person, miner, woodworker, carpenter, bowyer, woodcutter, stoneworker, engraver, mason, ranger, animal caretaker, animal trainer, hunter, trapper, animal dissector, metalsmith, furnace operator, weaponsmith, armorer, blacksmith, metal crafter, jeweler, gem cutter, gem setter, craftsman, wood crafter, stone crafter, leather worker, bone carver, weaver, clothier, glassmaker, potter, glazer, wax worker, fishery worker, fisherman, fish dissector, fish cleaner, farmer, cheesemaker, milker, cook, thresher, miller, butcher, tanner, dyer, planter, herbalist, brewer, soap maker, potash maker, lye maker, wood burner, shearer, spinner, presser, beekeeper, engineer, mechanic, siege engineer, siege operator, pump operator, clerk, administrator, trader, doctor, diagnostician, bone doctor, suturer, surgeon, gelder, papermaker, and bookbinder. Wow. And I'm going to keep it very basic and probably be a trader. And our beliefs, oh, there's lots of deities and religions here. That is so cool. Oh my gosh, there's tons. Ismir is the goddess of marriage. Wow. Istek, the healing of guards, is the goddess of laws, oaths, and loyalty. The Pharaoh Orange of Rivers, goddess of hunting, wisdom, scholarship, and writing. Vafais, is the force which permeates the gloved jungles. Ithra, goddess of agriculture. Lynn, mellow grooves, god of peace. That's who we're picking. Balaam, hopeful and joys, the purity of avalanches, goddess of happiness and revelry. Religion with temple. The divine doctrine is a religion whose adherents worship Histek, the healing of guards, the goddess of laws, oaths, and loyalty. They worship at the chapel of grasps. Faith of Gristle is a religion whose adherents worship Os, larval filths, the god of deformity, disease, death, and rebirth. Yikes. Community of leopards. Doctrine of deeps. The goddess of fate. I don't think there's, well, compassion. Sect of compassion. But it also, again, worships Histek, the healing of guards. All these are actually different sects that worship Histek. A lot of these. Goddess of lakes. Enoi, the moist fish of shores. The cult of swimming. Oh my gosh. God of mercy, Lynn the escorted. So I'm going to be the weird one that worships Lynn Mellow Grooves, the god of peace, rather than laws, oaths, and loyalty. Believe. Or doubt. You are a trader in Lockwealth, a human town, and you have never strayed far from home. You are an ardent worshipper of Lynn Mellow Grooves, the god of peace. Okay, we have to change our name. Oh, right. Our noble muted. I don't, let's see, front compound. Sprinkled muted, lesson, cackle, smear. Low strangled, low aqua, low breath, Tolan Togi. And the first name. Oh, it doesn't keep the last name. Our first name we'll put Elzarian. How do we say low again? Talon. Low. Low, slow, low and slow. Low glowing. Talon Queemer. Talon Quamer. Elzarian Talon Quamer. Low glowing. Maybe not low. How about glow glowing? Mellow glowing. Elzarian Panad Quamer. Elzarian mellow glowing. That's pretty cool. Stick with that. Now, again, we're going to have to remake this character. Skills. Pikeman. All these are archetypes. But we can go into customize. Strength, agility, toughness. Novice pikeman. Wait, let's go back to archetypes and go to blank slate and customize that. Wow, there's a lot. Oh my gosh. Competent appraiser. Not useful unless you retire and subsequently become a resident in fortress mode. Wound dresser, not useful. How is that not useful? Surgeon's not useful? Well, none of these seem useful. Oh, probably because for heroes. Yeah. Affects attempts to calm people or to respond passively in arguments. Pacification. Consoler, not useful. Affects response to jokes. Comedy. Conversation. Judging intent. Allows insight into emotional states during conversations. That's pretty cool. Intimidator affects argument dismissal and intimidation tactics and interrogation. We're 40 minutes in. So what I'm going to do, guys, is the next episode you see, I don't know how we're going to do this because, like, to make 4 characters is going to take ages. But for the other characters, we can use archetypes and stuff. We don't have to get in depth as much as with our main character, but I kind of want to. We'll see, but I might make like a 2-hour episode next time, guys, of making of the party and go from there. But I want to thank you for joining me. We'll figure it out. I hope you enjoyed this opening episode. We're going to make these same choices next time, probably, and continue from there and try to make our whole party somehow. It might take 2 hours, but we'll do it. So, but yeah, thank you for hanging in there, guys, tuning in. Hope you enjoyed and hope you want to see more. If you do, please like, comment, subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it. It lets me know that you do want to see more. Also, if you want to be a big help for the channel and myself, you can become a member here on YouTube or on patreon.com/fluent. Feel free to check those out if interested. If not, that's okay too. And I hope to see you guys next time with more party creation. And we're eventually going to get into it as a hero. And it should be a lot different. So hope you guys will join me for that on this journey with me. And I'll see you guys next time. Until then, be well, live well, stay well. And much love, peace, and joy. Ciao for now.